Once upon a time, in the red soil heart of Anambra, there lived a young boy named Obinna, known to all as Obere. He was only 12 when he left his widowed mother to begin a new life in the great city of Onitsha. His journey was not just a search for trade. It was a test of his heart, his faith, and his name. The morning sun kissed the village gently as Obinna knelt before his mother. Her hands trembled as she tied a wrapper around his small bundle. "My son," she whispered, "do not forget where you come from." And with a hug that carried both love and fear, she let him go. The old lorry groaned as it rolled away from the only home Obinna had ever known. Clutching a small Bible close to his chest, he whispered, "God, let me not bring shame to Mama." Onitsha was alive. Traders shouted, buses honked, and hawkers weaved through the crowd. Obinna's eyes widened. The city was louder, bigger, and faster than anything he had imagined. His master, Mr. Okafor, met him with a firm handshake and a stern face. "Here, we work hard. No laziness." Obinna learned quickly. He swept floors before dawn, carried heavy loads, and prayed quietly when others mocked him. He was small in size but strong in spirit. His silence wasn't weakness. It was power. When Oke, the troublesome apprentice, offered him stolen money, Obinna did not shake. "No," he said simply, "I will return it to Oga." And that day, though mocked, he stood taller than the rest. Temptations came like shadows at night. Parties, peer pressure, harsh words. But Obinna stood firm, holding on to the values his mother had sown into his heart. One Sunday, a letter came from the village. "My son," it read, "remember whose child you are." Those words warmed his heart and gave him strength. Then came the night of the fire. Flames roared through the market. Boys ran. Obinna stayed with Mr. Okafor, saving goods from the fire. His courage spoke louder than words. Respect grew. Trust deepened. But with honor came new tests. Ada, the master's daughter, tried to lure him, but he turned away, guarding his name. Lies came. Madam Okafor shouted. Oke smirked. Obinna was punished and starved, but he prayed instead of fighting back. Truth doesn't stay hidden. Ada confessed everything. Mr. Okafor placed his hand on Obinna's shoulder. "Your integrity is your strength," he said softly. Years passed like wind. Obinna grew from a boy into a man. On his settlement day, the market gathered. "This boy came with nothing but a clean heart," Mr. Okafor declared. "Today, he leaves with honor." When Obinna returned home, the villagers sang his name. "Obere Dalu! Wow, ma!" His mother cried tears of joy. Her little boy had become a man of dignity. Obinna became a respected trader. He helped young boys learn the trade with honesty and respect. He lived the lesson his life had taught him. A good name is better than gold. And that, my friends, is the story of Obinna the Upright, the boy who chose the harder path and found the brighter light. If this story touched your heart, share it and let its lesson travel far. For integrity is a crown no one can steal.